Hello, everyone, and welcome to this first episode of Rant About Film. Every week, we're going to be reviewing the latest Hollywood releases in both audio and video format. So keep an eye on what we're doing. You can check everything out over at rantaboutfilm.com, where we do written reviews, and then you'll also be able to find these podcasts. So this week, we are going to be reviewing two movies, the first of which is The A-Team, which is a remake of an original TV show. This version is starring Bradley Cooper. You'll probably know him from most recently from The Hangover. I think he's been in a few other films, but everybody knows him from The Hangover. Everybody's seen that movie at least, I don't know, a dozen times. And also Quentin Rampage Jackson, who is filling the shoes of Mr. T as Bosco B.A. Baracus. Which in the plot of this movie follows pretty similarly to the TV show. They're framed for a crime they didn't do, and we all know it, and they are trying to prove it to the higher ups that they are in fact innocent. And this time around, though, they are veterans of the Iraq War, not the Vietnam War, as in the TV show. Just a slight change to kind of modernize things a little bit, which is quite understandable. From there, explosions ensue, basically. Just as kind of my opinion on the movie, whether or not you should see it. There's a slogan of one of the characters that overkill is underrated, and that movie definitely follows suit as... Definitely, there is a lot of overkill. There are a lot of explosions. There are things in this movie that are not possible, but it's really, as I told a friend of mine who asked how the movie was, it is the definition of a dumb movie. Don't go into this movie with any literal sense. Go into this movie wanting to have a good time, and you'll have exactly that. There never is a dull moment. There's always something blowing up. There's always something going on. So it is a very entertaining movie. It's just that you can't really think too much about it. Otherwise, you really won't enjoy it. I think it is worth seeing based upon the fact that, if you want to go get out of the summer heat and go see a mindless movie, really, it's going to be great for you. Second movie that we have up is The Karate Kid. This is starring Jackie Chan as Mr. Han, not Mr. Miyagi, and Jaden Smith as Dre Parker. Jaden Smith is son of Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith, who are both movie stars. This is also another remake, as I said. The themes in this movie are pretty close to the original. Kind of the same story. Kid moves to Japan this time, and he becomes he gets picked on in school because he's different. Kids beat him up who are masters of Taekwondo, apparently, because all Japanese kids are, or not Taekwondo, Kung Fu. I'm very sorry, Kung Fu. Because like I said, all Japanese kids are Chinese kids. They moved to China. Very sorry. Getting my facts all messed up. But they moved to China, and every child there is a kung fu master. Jackie Chan's character, Mr. Han, takes him in, teaches him in the way of kung fu, and he, takes down all of his opponents. I was very concerned when I saw that Jaden Smith was cast for this role. I really felt that he was going to end up being annoying. He was in the one with his father, Will Smith, Pursuit of Happiness. He wasn't annoying in that, but I kind of had a feeling that that's how this was going to come out. He actually wasn't annoying. He was very good in this movie, very entertaining, great acting. Didn't have an issue with him. He is definitely going to be a rising star, a lot like his father. I remember thinking to myself while watching the film that I could see a lot of Will Smith's acting styles and that kind of stuff. in the movie, which is really great. And again, in this movie, never a dull moment really. Some stuff in the middle kind of gets a little tedious, but for a PG film, a great family film, definitely very entertaining. Again, the rise of getting to see him learning kung fu and then getting to beat everybody and lots of impressive kicks and stunts and that kind of stuff, and definitely very entertaining. So this one's more on the family side of things. If you want to get out for the weekend, go see a movie with your family, I definitely recommend this one as well. It'll be a hard choice this weekend for what movie you do want to go see, as The A-Team, like I said, is just a mindless, fun action movie, lots of explosions, and more on the family side of things, being a PG movie. The Karate Kid, definitely very entertaining. Jaden Smith, great performance. Highly recommend that one as well. So like I said, both great movies. As for The A-Team, we give it a 7 out of 10. The Karate Kid gets a little bit of a higher rating at 8 out of 10, just because The Karate Kid is a little bit closer to our hearts. So keep in mind that this week's episode of Rant About Film is brought to you by MoviePosterShop.com. Head on over to MoviePosterShop.com. Check out their selection of over 600,000 movie items. That's a huge number of stuff. If you use their coupon code MPS25, you'll get 25% off your entire order of movie posters. They've got Twilight stuff over there. They've got A-Team posters if you want to check it out. Twilight Eclipse posters for the upcoming movie. Get a poster, show it off before your friends see it. And they've got Karate Kid posters as well over there. Check them out. Like I said, MPS25. You get 25% off your entire order over there. And that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next week.